Welcome everybody. This is Hero-supe. That is Hero-supe, and you are watching some of my Jstars victory gameplay. My gamer tag is HEMIV1. HEMIV1. My gamer tag is HEMIV1, and once again, this is Hero-supe. HERO-supe. What's happening, people? Relatively new to YouTubing, but I'm hoping in the future to give you guys some really good gameplay. I'm as big as a nerd as the rest of the community, you know. I definitely came onto the scene a little bit later, but I'm definitely here, man. I'm not going anywhere for a long time. As you can see, I'm playing some Jstars now. I'll have more clips for you guys in the future. Like I said, and you know, if everything does go the way I intended to go, then of course, you know, with recommended games I should buy and play, I'll get those games and play them. I'll say that I'm a as far as gaming, I've been playing games for a long time, but you know, I'm not the best. I'm 23 years old. I was definitely a much better gamer when I was younger for some odd reason. I guess because I didn't have as many stresses or things to worry about as I do now. But you know, I do now. So like I said, my gaming is I'm actually in the midst of practicing to get myself back to where I once was as far as gaming. But I am still a very good gamer. You know, I play a lot of games. You know, of course, anime-based games, adventure games. I'm not really big on shooting games, but I will play a large amount of shooting games because once again, I do just like gaming. And I'm also, like I said, I'm a nerd, so you can imagine I watch the best of animes, Bleach, Naruto, you know, and the list goes on, Dragon Ball Z. I'm big on my comic books. Even though I haven't read a lot of comic books, the way I talk about them, you would actually think that I've actually done a lot of research. And like I said, you know, I'm really open to talking with people. Like if people were to tell me things that I didn't know, I would love to take that information and put that with new content, because you know, like I said, life is about, you know, you grabbing things and you learning different things when you didn't know them before, which is, it turns out to be a beautiful thing, you know. And like I said, I have lots of great ideas on what to do over my videos and my gameplay. You know, I'll be getting a few more things set up so that you could you know, you can actually see me, you know, put the face with the look at that. Vegeta is giving me the hands right now, but I'm definitely about to give him the business in a second, because he is still giving me the hands. Lord, this man. I mean, you can't call Vegeta a spammer on this game because his attacks are based off, you know, long distance projectiles, and that's just Vegeta's thing, you know. Like, you know, if you watch Dragon Ball Z series, you know, it's not that Vegeta couldn't fight, you know, like Vegeta definitely had, you know, really good techniques as far as, you know, taijutsu is concerned, you know, Naruto reference, but you know, as far as physical hand-to-hand combat is concerned. But he's definitely about to jack this Final Flash. But watch where I stand though. He didn't shoot me. You see where I'm standing? Wow. I'm definitely getting some sunlight. You know, Vegeta actually like you know, like Vegeta, okay, he basically, I don't see Vegeta as being as hand-to-hand combat well-rounded as Goku, which we all know, because Vegeta was more so the blaster type. You know, Vegeta, like I said, Vegeta had a lot of lasting techniques. And you know, and even if you put it to a list, let's say, okay, Goku has this is basic. I don't want to get too deep into it, but like, okay, let's say Goku has the Kamehameha, obviously. He has the Spirit Bomb, you know. Goku has the Kamehameha and the Spirit Bomb, you know, as far as blast techniques, you know, like really signature blast techniques. I'm not talking about any average ki blast or energy volley kind of a thing, you know, especially it being that that's not Goku's primary go-to thing. Goku doesn't always, you know, energy volley ki blast people, you know. It's kind of like a trump card kind of thing. Goku just pulls it out and sees if he can get the advantage over you with it. But whereas Vegeta, now I hope I'm really not missing anything, because I'm a really big fan of Dragon Ball Z, but I'm thinking, Goku mainly has the Kamehameha and the Spirit Bomb. He really doesn't have a whole lot of techniques. Check out that tag team melee. I'm going in. But Vegeta has the Gala gun. Like I said, Vegeta has actually multiple energy volleys, and I don't say that just to discredit Goku at all. I love Goku. It's just that when you think about it, Vegeta is actually known for just blasting multiple different types of energy volleys at people, with whether it's Cell, the Ginyu Force, Frieza. That's just Vegeta's thing, the energy volley. So he has the Gala gun, the energy volley, Final Flash, Big Bang Attack, Final Shine Attack if you want to count GT. If we do count GT, then of course people would say, well, what about Goku's 10 times Kamehameha? What about Goku's Super Dragon Fist? The Super Dragon Fist is still more so a taijutsu type of technique. It's like a physical attack kind of a thing. And then if you count GT, then you also have to, like I said, then you also have to count Vegeta's extra attacks, like I said, with the Final Shine attack. So either way, Vegeta still has a lot of blast attacks. So I don't really count Vegeta as a spammer. And outside of that, though, as you can see from this match, once again, I'm actually doing pretty good. I'm a big fan of the tag team. As you see on Jstars, I'm a real big fan of the tag team melee, because it does a lot of damage and also gets your special up a whole lot faster. And I'm using Toriko right now because these are some scenes from me doing the story mode. And in the story mode, I was wondering, because you can use Naruto as a main, you can use Toriko, you can use Naruto, Toriko, Ichigo, and Luffy. Okay, I get Naruto and I get Ichigo because I'm currently watching Naruto. Everybody, bow your head. A moment of silence for Naruto finally ending and coming to its close end. Moment of silence. Yeah, so I've watched Naruto's growth, so I can say I understand why Naruto deserves to be, where he is in this game. Same thing with Ichigo, and rumor has it that they're actually going to be possibly bringing back out more Bleach seasons. I hope that they do. I would definitely be a fan again. Not that I've ever stopped being one, but I would definitely continue to watching and showing support. So I get why Naruto's there and I get why Ichigo is there. But I'm a little curious on why Toriko and Luffy are there. And I'm not saying that these guys don't deserve it. I'm not saying that they're not worthy enough. What I'm saying is that as a fellow anime fan, I have not watched their shows, but I did, from this game, and I seen all these crazy characters, like Bobo Bobo. I remember Bobo Bobo, but I never watched his show because I was like, this guy's he's just too much of a joke for me to watch his show. But I do know about him though, so I said let me go ahead and check out some of these fights based off all these characters. So I saw a Toriko fight. I think he fought some guy named Jaden or something like that. I saw that fight, and it was a pretty good fight. Toriko had a lot of will. He was motivated, he was determined. Him and this guy were going back and forth. And I also saw some of course Luffy fights. Oh god. Luffy is the man. Every time my friend says haki to me, I used to always picture how this word was spelled, and it was far simpler than I thought it was, but I was actually happy that I did get a chance to see some Luffy fights. I am a major fan of the Jet Gatling gun. I mean, it just doesn't really get better than such a move, man. I'm talking about the first time he did it. Jets Gatling God. Oh, just freaking beautiful. I loved it. Yeah, so and like I said, and I've actually just started recently watching the One Piece series. So I'm definitely probably gonna watch all of One Piece. I'm definitely gonna try to catch up because I know I'm super far behind. It's 8 seasons. God, it's gonna be a while. But Toriko, like I said, I saw one of his fights. I won't say I'm gonna watch Toriko because I probably won't, because like I said, I'm a big anime and comic fan, dude. So I'll just run you down some of the things that I'll be telling you guys about in the future. I'm watching The Flash, I'm watching Naruto still, I'm watching One Piece now, I'm watching Heroes, I'm watching Assassination Classroom, I'm watching DBZ Super, and that's on top of the movies that are coming out, man. 2016 is gonna be our year. You guys get me. I'm talking about hour, year, everything from Batman versus Superman to Civil War, Doctor Strange, and it just goes on. You know what I mean? So it's going to be a lot, but I'm here for you guys. You guys are here for me, and once again, this is Hero-supe, HERO-SUPE. Gamer tag is HEMIV1, and I just hope that that I can be a part of this community, and that we all can just begin to build more and more great things in our community. So stay tuned.